To the lighthouse, girls, Shannon cried. She whisked off at great speed through the blackness, and the girls zoomed after her. How are we going to get inside? Rachel asked when they reached the lighthouse door, which was locked. There's a broken window pane there, Shannon said, pointing upwards. She led the way up to the window into the dark lighthouse. It smelled dusty and damp as the fairies flew up the spiral staircase to the very top of the tower. There was the huge lantern surrounded by mirrors to reflect the lights out to sea. Look, the bulb's broken, Rachel exclaimed, pointing at the lantern. The electricity has probably been switched off anyway, said Kirsty. It has not been used in years. My fairy magic can fix it, Shannon replied, pointing her wand at the lantern. But my spell will not last forever. I just hope it is long enough for the seafarer to dock safely. Rachel and Kirsty watched as a stream of sparkles flew from Shannon's wand and surrounded the lantern. With many loud creaks and groans, the lantern began to turn. Slowly, too, the broken bulb began to glow, getting brighter and brighter. It is lighting up the seas for miles, Kirsty cheered. Look, it is showing up all the rocks around the harbor mouth. As the three friends watched, the seafarer began to make its way into the harbor, and then Rachel noticed something odd. Every time the lantern's beam fell on a particular place in the ocean, she could see a strange silvery gray shimmer in the water. Thank goodness, said Shannon, once the seafarer had cleared the rocks. Now we'd better see what those naughty goblins are up to. She zoomed over to the window and Kirsty followed. But Rachel hesitated, waiting for the light to fall on the same patch of water once more. Shannon, look over there, Rachel cried, pointing at the sea glitter, silvery gray. Could the Twilight pearl be there, underwater? Shannon looked where Rachel was pointing, and then clapped her hands in delight. It is the Twilight pearl, I am sure of it, she declared. Well done, Rachel, Kirsty added. Let us get it. Swiftly the three friends whisked out of the lighthouse, heading straight towards the glittering patch of sea. As they plunged down into the deep water, they were bathed in an eerie silver light that shimmered all around them. There it is, Kirsty exclaimed, spotting the Twilight pearl lying beneath a large rock. She gazed at it in wonder. The pearl's unusual silvery sheen was truly magical. But suddenly, to Kirsty's horror, a goblin swam sneakily around from the other side of the rock and grabbed the Twilight pearl.